Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on your area or location. This is the continuation of the video I shared before, which I talk about manipulation of ancestors. On my last video, I told you I talk about the ways people can manipulate the ancestors. Which I said it is trying to use another person's identities to get what you want, or trying to swap another person's energy, destiny, or glory in exchange to your own. In this particular section, I would like to talk more about the consequences. I would like to let you know that if you dare try to manipulate ancestors, or if you dare manipulate the ancestors, and they happen to get no or be aware of that, the punishment is going to be times 100. If it is not in 1 million fold, they will punish you to the extent you beg, you cry to die, but you know, see, death will not even come near your home until you finish the punishment they are going to give you. It is very, very bad for someone to try to manipulate the ancestors, trying to deceive the ancestors. Look at the simple explanation. Trying to use another person's identity to get what rightly belongs to that person. Either gift, blessing, abundance, or money, even love. You now go and try to exchange it for you to have it, and that person will be there wondering why things are not working the way it is. For those who try to manipulate ancestors, or who is manipulating the ancestors, I want you to understand one thing. It is better for you to go and do the necessary things you're supposed to do, and clean up and cleanse your hand and remove your hand in such an act. Anyone that the ancestors catches trying to manipulate them or manipulating them, they normally punish that person severely. Even the person's next generation keep on suffering from the same mistake that person did. At times, it might lead not even for the person to reincarnate again or be able to reincarnate again. And the person's soul will never have rest. Even if you die, your soul can never have rest. You can never stay where others stays. If it is in Igbo, you say that Ndiche, you can never be among the Ndiches. Or if you're a Christian, as Christian believe, you will not go to heaven if it is existing. But for Igbo, I know that Igbo, whenever you die, you join the Ndiche if you do the rightful things. And it happened there when their soul unified with God in the infinite. They have served all your karma and perfected their life. But if you try to manipulate the ancestors, their soul can never be unified with God, or it can never ever in your life join the ancestors. Their soul will be hovering in this earth with no rest, no place to stay. The ancestors will chase your spirit away from the other side of the world. You can never join them. You can never partake in everything they are doing or anything they are doing. So this is a warning to those who is trying to manipulate the ancestors, or who is manipulating the ancestors. It is a warning. If you know They're trying to use another person's identity to gain something, either money, fame, abundance, prosperity. You better go and do cleansing ritual. If it is in Igbo, ọ kaala gị mma na ị ga-akpụ alụ ibudo ana ka yọọ ndị iche ebe nna gị ka ịma kafa ga-agbaghara gị. And if them forgive you, you can be free. Though on the next video, I will try to let you know if you notice that somebody is trying to swap your destiny or divert your glory or blessing or have stolen your star, which is among swapping, which is among manipulation. Because the person that swap your destiny, we do it in a way that the blessing that is coming to you, that the ancestors is giving, directing towards you, will not go to the person, and the person will not carry your identity. And Yaola, those energy vampires, they utilize other people's energy, other people's Yola, use it to gain what they want, thereby leaving the other person helplessly to be suffering. So don't even go to the extent of exchanging karma. They will do something very bad, very wrong, and they know there is a karma for it. They will go and do one ritual, which is still among manipulation of the ancestors. They wish that they will use your Ola, exchange the karma. Hereby, you will suffer for what they did while they are enjoying your good life, a good Ola. And they will think they are wise, they will think they are smart, without knowing the pending dooms. I really want to share this message for a long time now. It's up to 1 year, or something have been stopping it, blocking it. And I would like to talk more and do many videos on this manipulation of ancestors and the swapping of destiny. Because I think it will be of help for people to be aware and know how to free yourself from it. I want you to know, if you try to manipulate ancestors, you can never have rest. And if eventually the ancestors noticed their life have finished, you can never go unpunished. The kind of punishment that they will give you, my brother, my sister, it will play and cause the day you are born on this earth. Not even that. Even if you die, your soul will never have rest. You'll never be a monk living the other side of the world. You'll be hovering, unlike witches flying in the night. Your soul will have no rest. Ancestors will chase your spirit away, your soul away. And you can never be able to reincarnate again. So, I make mention of the way people can try to manipulate the ancestors, trying to use other people's identity, swapping destiny, diverting blessing, glory, stealing stars, someone's star, and doing some of this charm or juju that still spiritually, unlike in Igbo people, like all the if you are this money ritual, this in like Awele or Awele or Okita Awele, Ibobo, Olulu, Izuabaka, those charms that are still spiritually. Because if you do such a charm, what it will do is that it will fast forward all the money that you're supposed to make in your life. After that, you will now still go and it is still in spiritual bank. to now go and start stealing, giving you the money that your children, your unborn children, even your born, the one that you have already born and the one that are yet to be unborn, and your children, the money they will make. Because what they use in preparing the charm is the spirit that went ahead to be stealing from what others are supposed to be receiving. They call it spiritual stealing. You steal from others, and those people you stole from will be suffering. But let me tell you one thing. If among people that the work you did, or the juju or kite or ibubu or abaka you did, if one person in your family or your relation or your children have the grace or happen to know that something of that nature existed and do the normal rituals and sacrifice you're supposed to do about it, you are doomed, because you regret the day you went and do that juju. I keep on telling people, juju might be good, but I think if you do it for protection, avoid those juju, those charms that steal spiritually. And if you happen to be involved, the solution for that is this: go and spoil the charm. Go and do land cleansing. If you are an Igbo person, ije budana, buhalu, maybe you are budana, buhalu. Gana kwale benagi, if you especially me gana ndiye benagi. Yoha, mbagalo, abagalo again. You will kill the free. On my next part of this video, I will still highlight more on this, but it will be mostly on how, if you notice that somebody has stolen your destiny, or somebody is trying to swap your destiny or diverting your blessing, or somebody trying to use your identity, the solution to that is simple ritual you can do, a sacrifice you can do to get your glory back.